Okay. Let's finish this shit. Excuse me.
Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
Get it, Mason. Get it.
Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain. Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
Right ahead, champion. Let's take it down together.
Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain.
All the creatures here seem to be immersed in void, down to the smallest mite. Stay sharp.
Get closer.
Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
These fire monsters are no match for us, champion! Kill and kill, yet no alarm is raised. They seem used to this chaos.
me from seeing work. There, base of the tower. That's the one in charge.
I'm sure the campaign doesn't left. Well, not much.
You intend to take it prisoner? I would rather incinerate it. I slaughter you to the light.
The metal on these creatures seems particularly conductive to magical energies. Interesting.
The army will come.
Nathraxian scowls. Despicable stuff. Ilaria has explained her plan to me. I'm not sure I agree.
Farewell.
There seems to be creatures here, both bestial and magical. The void is drawn to violence. I've seen countless worlds drown in it. Could the savagery of the beasts here have brought the void in naturally?
Careful of the void's tricks.
Ilaria has a plan to use this shadow grafting material to capture that Dominar for information. But what good is information given by evil? I fought countless demons and every one of them was a liar. Nathraxian scowls. Let us follow her plan for now, do what she asks with this metal, then slay the Dominar's pet beast. Once we speak with this vile creature, I will decide how long it lives.
Remember the mission.
Light and shadow. Two sides of the same coin. With enough of a push, light can become shadow.
And shadow can become light. I see, Mother. We can use their own materials to bind and capture that Dominar.
No, thanks, man. My mic. Let me have a look. It's the Be Fine K something. Let me have a look. Be Fine K690. I am using NVIDIA Broadcast to like cut out background sounds and stuff, so maybe that's helping, but yeah, it's a pretty good mic.
Xal'athians. Oh, you make exquisite trophies. Take down its pet champion.
This is awkward. Oh, there we go.
Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
Vicious bloodbath. But I'm afraid I must take my leave. Go! After it! Nowhere left to run, Voidstorm. Indeed. I can see the position I'm in, and I can see yours. Your elite little cadre needs something I have. Information on Xal'atath's machinations. We need nothing from the likes of you.
Stay your hand, Lothraxian. That thing is right.
You would trust such a creature?
Not at
I mean, the
all.
model for Lothraxian
But I
looks
trust that it wants to survive.
a bit busted.
You will tell us all you know. And I will know if you lie.
Please, fair lady, you may call me Decimus. I am at your service. One wrong move, and I will sear you with the Light Fiend. Such strength and wisdom. Clearly, it would be foolish to defy you.
Thought this zone would be a lot bigger. Unless there's like more that I can't see that gets revealed.
Our scouts discovered an ethereal manifold due south. Not sure what they're up to, though.
There is much left to do.
Yeah, Illyria looks distracted for a moment before fixing her gaze on you. It's good to have support here. We must crush Xal'atath's plans. I know after what happened in Koresh, Locust Walker convinced us to work with Xal'atath, and I argued against trusting a void monster at every turn. Now I was right too. Locust Walker is gone. But had we not worked with Xal'atath, Dimensius would have devoured all, or would we have found another way? If I trusted Locust Walker from the beginning, or from the start, could I have prevented his death? During the coldest nights I've spent here, I don't sleep. I only ask myself these questions. I had told Locust Walker that he was no longer my mentor, but it's not true. Here, I shall accept a lesson of his once more. A void creature has only one goal, survival, and we can make that knowledge fight for us.
Tell me of Silvermoon, Arator. How bad was it?
Honestly, if not for the light forces intervening when they did, we would have lost everything.
I see. And your father? Is he well?
I fear the light blinds him, Mother. In his rage, he struck down an innocent.
Who, Arator?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is that if the light can turn someone like him wrathful...
You fear succumbing to it yourself.
I already did, fighting the void. You see these embers I bear? I burned myself in wrath. They remain as a reminder.
Of what?
That there's something wrong with the light. That thought terrifies me more than the void ever could.
If I've learned anything from fighting beside your father, it's that the light is strongest when rooted in love and compassion. Those two things, Arator, just happen to be your greatest strengths. Stay true to yourself.
And wrath cannot overtake me. Your counsel is comforting, Mother.
Well, I have had 1,000 years of practice, kid.
The light will always...
You've done good work,
prevail.
Gomez.
And Shamar.
The Renderai scouts report a familiar enemy upon this world. Ethereals. Wretched scavengers and bandits that plague every corner of the great dark beyond. The Shadow Guard are the worst of them. We'll handle them. This thing we've taken prisoner must know what they're doing here, and much else. Press the void secrets from it. See that it is convinced to share what it knows, or I'll employ my own methods.
Orion, you will tell us how to break the storm, Voidstorm. Just the Azeroth.
My, I haven't experienced such uncouth behavior from a guest since, well, I shouldn't say. I know when I'm beaten. Let's be civilized now. Why, we Dominar are simply creatures of evil and darkness, as your Lightforged friend so aptly points out. Certainly there is no more to us than our desire to devour every delicious drop of suffering from your mortal heart elicits. It is beyond our wicked hearts to craft sophisticated structures, tend to splendid gardens, or regale each other with tales of distant worlds to which we venture. Decimus leans forward and eyes your weapons with obvious delight, and the fine, fine craftsmanship of their denizens. No, no, we yearn only to lead Xal'atath's devouring host and slay brave heroes in her name. Decimus looks you over and grins hungrily. How we could turn down such a scrumptious meal?
Vampiric touch. Shadow word.
I
Pain.
feel like he likes this.
Of this world, you will find nexus points. They keep the storm churning. Then we will destroy them, and the Ethereals will provide our ordnance.
Yeah, still a ways to go. Still a ways to go. I think I'll finish the campaign before max level easily.
Doorways have opened to us. My fate is
The quest here somewhere.
walk your own path. The whispers do not control. Question. The universe is
Shadow word. Pain. Vampiric touch. Shadow word. Pain. Vampiric touch.
I think I'll do the side quest just yet. Beeline the campaign.
The Ethereals. It was not so long ago that Xal'atath brought them into the fold. Oh, and
Xal'atath. Temptation made manifest. Even her foes yield to her whispers. Care to hear how? How does Xal'atath take control of the Ethereals?
Nexus King. Xal'atath is supreme. Join us, or be consumed. My Ethereals will never be found again! Xal'atath, be damned! Retreat! Run now!
Stay. Let this pointless resistance be done.
Xal'atath.
For eons, you and your people have been slaves, fed scraps. But I offer you a freedom beyond imagining.
Empty promises. What do you know of our suffering?
They say I am the harbinger of the void. That I am the blade of the Black Empire that was. There have been many tales told about me. But I'll tell you the truth no one living has heard. Once, long, long ago, I was mortal, like you. I lost my world, just like you. I drowned in hatred and vengeance, just like you. But the one thing I've learned over an eternity is that survival is all that matters. What I'm about to do ensures survival for all our kind.
Our kind?
You are one of us. You are void now. You may flee, but only I offer a true path forward. Survival and more is at my side. And you can lead them all. The choice is yours. Now, midnight shall fall upon Azeroth.
Xal'atath was once mortal?
That's what she told Xal'atath. Perhaps it was even the truth.
Seemed like she was a being of the light too. At least there was the patterns around her eyes that seemed like it. If Xal'atath was mortal, then she is all the more monstrous for all that she has done, for becoming what she is now. Our long battle comes to an end on this world, I swear it. The Shadowguard may have once defied Xal'atath, but they're part of her army now. Whatever they're doing with the energies gathered here must be stopped. Put down their soldiers, harvesters and machines. I'll do the same and meet you deeper within.
We'll secure the canisters and disrupt their operations. Stay close, Zerator.
I was about to say the same to you.
Ages ago, in a dismal world of swamp, I led the army of the light to a demon-infested minor forge obscured by vines and fog. My soldiers left that world in a haze of flame and smoke, the scent of burning mana and victory in the air. We will do now as we did then. We'll begin by collecting the empty canisters they use to hold and transport fuel. The ethereals, and especially their automatons, will have them.
Glory to the light.
The army of light has made short work of the Shadowguard before. This will be no different.
Earn your keep. Tell us more. But of course, it is the right of the victor recent arrival of Xal'atath was, for a time, an entertaining shakeup. But her vision for your world, for all of our cosmos, is terribly dull. Darkness. Endless, yawning, monotonous darkness.
She brought you to heal. How like the endless armies of the Void to suffer from disorder.
Too true. I prefer the thrash and struggle, the delights of stark contrast. There is no foe so thrilling as one strong in the light.
Belief is our strength. You believe in nothing. We embrace a unity you could never understand.
So pious. You are a curious creature, aren't you? Anathrazim all wreathed in gold. Must be quite the story.
I became worthy of the light. Such strength of will is beyond you.
So aggressive. This world suits you, Lothraxian. Oh, what pleasure will you bring me today? Always a pleasure.
I do not have a target.
Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain.
devours its own, we have nothing left.
Oh.
Is this what you wanted, Xal'atath?
Hoodwinked you were.
You live up to your legend, Mother.
And you fight well. But don't be in a rush to make your own. You have found me.
Being with my son again after so long, I'm glad, but I wish it felt... Melira looks away suddenly, wincing. She shakes it off with a sigh. There's no time. All of us need to stay focused on the mission.
What?
They will try to rebuild, but we won't give them the chance.
May your aim never...
I've seen one of these before. Ethereals use them to encrypt communications. Excellent find, Gomez.
She will not escape me.
The army will come.
There is no time to waste. Each wasted moment risks defeat. Just as before.
The light will
Good.
always
The same.
prevail.
Make, I remember. Now the catalyst.
Farewell.
Ethereals seek corners of the cosmos to drain of potent nether. Arcane, void, fell. To them, it only matters only the yield. And we have a rich vein to work with. Now slay those who possess that energy, wild arcane elementals from their pipes, or their ethereal harvesters flush with energy. We have need of it. Judging by the design and strength of this hollow key's energy, it must be used to encrypt important communications. Let us try lead this. See if it's compatible with any other consoles you find around the refinery. Given the damage it's taken, we'll have to piece together whatever scraps of information we can.
Xal'atath doesn't spare her enemies without a reason. Find out what the Ethereals are doing here.
Alright, let's see if
What
we
does
can...
it matter? Salvage what we need and then raise this forge to the ground. They can burn with their secret.
See if we can turn off the sound. Sounds, here we go. Let's get rid of this and this for now. Okay, there we go, more of that.
Danger lurks.
Lag.
This is not what I was promised. We toil endlessly while your monsters monitor our every move.
Such ingratitude is unbecoming of you, Xal'atath. I have provided you with a rare gift. An opportunity to prove your right to rule.
Do you think I cannot see the trap you have set? The peril that now faces my people should our operation at Midar fail?
Oh, there's no trap to be sprung here. You need merely succeed at your task, and all will be well. For both you and your people.
Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain.
Ooh. New trinket. Oh, yearling. Lame.
The Shadow Guard risked everything to strengthen the devouring host. Should Windrunner discover what we are doing,
Then it would be in your best interest to eliminate her, wouldn't it? You've let her scurry around for far too long as it is.
burn in the light, wretch!
Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch. Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain.
Glory to the light.
Go. Collect the catalyst. Potent, I can feel the energy. Radiant. Glorious.
Remember the mission.
What have you found?
We aren't safe here.
Xal'atath. Let us see this final message.
Use everything at your disposal.
Windrunner will not prevent me from turning the Naru to the void. I will claim the power I was promised. They've taken a Naru prisoner? We cannot allow these monsters to possess a being of pure light.
This cannot stand. I'm with you, Lothraxian.
There's no time for caution.
Many see the Naru and think of it of the light made manifest, but I know firsthand they are not so easily defined. I was not born with the magical abilities you've seen me wield. I claim my true strength from a darkened Naru, Lura, who now dwells inside me. She is the greatest source of my void powers. Mastering her has been a long and difficult journey, a journey that's given me the power to protect those I cherish. Lothraxian is right to think that a Naru on our side could turn the tides against Xal'atath.
Careful. We aren't safe here.
Next, King Xal'atath rules what remains of the Shadow Guard, ethereals who recklessly wield the Void. He was one of Dimensius' most loyal followers. When we defeated him, Xal'atath stole him away to some distant realm. He and his ethereals broke away for a time, but soon rejoined her forces willingly. Xal'atath may have once styled himself a conqueror, but now he is little more than Xal'atath's beaten pawn.
Stay alert.
The Naru are born of light, beacons of hope and strength for the weak hearts of mortals. They are gods among men, above you and I. I know not from where the ethereals or the devouring host captured a Naru, stolen from a far-flung world, or perhaps taken prisoner from a millennia-old Draenei splinter faction. Damnable renegades. But that heresy matters little in comparison to the situation at hand. We must come to the aid of this Naru before the worst can come. With their radiance on our side, the Voidstorm's end is an inevitability. I refuse to let the Naru fall to darkness. Before our departure, the scouts reported they had found a nexus point connected to this forge. If the Void's forces possess a Naru, it might be where they're keeping it. I'll prepare the mana cells as we conduct the search. Come.
Keep your distance from the Naru, Voidspawn. You are unworthy to bask in its radiance.
If you're going to degrade me, Lothraxian, you could at least put some effort into it.
There, imprisoned within that shield.
The light will
There's no time to waste. Each wasted moment risks defeat.
the army.
The Naru imprisoned. The light shall give these monsters no mercy.
The light protects you.
The mana cells have been prepared. Set them near the pylon and its supporting machinery. When it's done, I will command Illyria to ignite them from afar, but we cannot proceed until the Naru has been brought to safety. Go now, and I'll make certain of her freedom. When that shield goes down, Xal'atath's forces will be upon us in droves. If I'm going to detonate those mana cells from afar, I'll need an opening. Thin the devouring host of their strongest, and the rest of Xal'atath's lackeys will be easier to fight off. We will make sure the shield goes down in the meantime. Good luck, Gomez. Perhaps Lothraxian will be able to bring that shield down on his own, or perhaps he is a pompous blowhard. The devouring host offers its trusted soldiers fragments of a relic that can override any ethereal device, including that shield. You'll need to carve quite a swath through their forces to recover enough shards. What do I know? I am merely unworthy Voidspawn.
Arator, keep an eye on your mother and her smart hound. I don't want it out of the light's presence.
Direct your zeal at our foes, Lothraxian, and remember that I'm not one of them.
It seems you have visitors, Saladar. Remember what we discussed.
They will not stop me. Not this
Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Taking on too much. Too little gear. No longer OP gearing.
I need to target something first.
Your soul shall renew my creation.
I do have a target.
I'll kill you for that.
Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain.
Relief. At last.
Come on, respawn.
A pity Alaria has to die. Her Dark Naru would make a far more effective weapon than this one. If only your Shadow Guard had captured it before she claimed its power all those years ago.
Yeah, they can.
Your foes work quickly, Xal'atath. You had best redouble your efforts to turn the Naru before it's too late. Again.
Enough of your failed threat, Xal'atath. You will have your Naru, and I will have what I am owed.
Oh,
What am I missing? Ah,
This is taking too long. Stand aside, I'll smash the damn thing.
No, Lothraxian. Champion, we need your eyes.
The light will
this is taking too long.
always
Every wasted moment brings us closer to ruin.
Careful of the Void's tricks.
Decimus glances sideways at you. A mortal, receptive to outside ideas, truly exemplary. No need to thank me, though perhaps you'd want to free me of this bondage. I'm feeling a bit chafed by the light about now. No? Ah well.
Be careful.
I hope Xal'atath was watching. It'll be her turn soon.
Find
Beckons.
We need that shield down now!
We're dawdling. There's no time to waste. Get that shield down now. Terror's anguish tears at my soul.
Complete your task and return to the Voidspire, Saladar. You shall have the power you were promised. So long as you remain gracious in accepting it, of course.
The Naru has fallen. All this power pledged to Xal'atath, while I have nothing in return. Even now, in my moment of victory, I must bow straight before her. How I wish I could watch you all die. Terra, destroy them!
From his life past the longest time.
I will not allow this!
I need to compensate him first.
No! You must!
It's her or us! We have to fight!
On me.
Void! It's too much! Eritor! No!
Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain.
He will see the monster you are, and you will drag him into the darkness.
I never wanted you to see this. We failed.
Naru, lost to us.
Mother, the toll you've taken. We should fall back and recover.
Everything I could muster, it was simply devoured.
I see through her plots.
We were too late. All of the strength between us wasn't enough. Xal'atath looks over his shoulder, wary. Then he crouches and places his hand on Illyria's shoulder. She responds only with a ragged exhale. Let's fall back. The Rendori have been exploring the wilds, while we've been following Lothraxion. We might be able to find their encampment nearby.
I had no idea Lady Windrunner held a dark Naru of her own. This is more than mere entertainment.
Ignore it, Xal'atath. See to Illyria. Salvaging this mission now falls to me.
You see where this story is going. Illyria is going to take control of the Dominar and rule over the Void in Xal'atath's absence once we deal with her.
It's good you are here.
Gomez, we need to check on the others. What about you? You shouldn't need to worry about me, but terror, pain, it felt deep. I'm sure you did it too. I knew there were costs to pay in treading this path, but I hadn't felt them like this until now.
What can I do?
Even the power of a Naru wasn't enough.
We must protect those in need.
We all bear a heavy burden in this place. I feel myself slipping towards hopelessness, but we haven't failed until we refuse to stand back up. I know my mother will collect herself, but the others need to know this fight isn't over. Speak with Hiron. He and the other scouts should have information. We can start there.
Xal'atath, you must ensure that no harm comes to Decimus. They have the answers we need. Trust me.
I do. I will.
Don't assume victory.
The dark Naru within you, Mother. I never understood just how exhausting it must be to maintain control over it. Or how lonely it's been for you, protecting us from it.
For you, my son, I could endure anything. I know at times I've been somewhat cold.
Stop. Don't apologize for...
I need you to hear me, Xal'atath. Understand. It's not the Naru within me that creates the distance between us.
It's the fight. I know, but you need to understand. You can't protect me from what's out there. And you can't scare me away either. My fight is by your side. What comes, Mother, we will face together.
Glad I caught you.
Hiron is too concerned with Ashtray to notice your approach. Ask for his report on the wilds.
Stay with us, Ashtray. Feel my hand in yours. I'm sorry, but I need a little longer with them. Check with Mela. Her report is more thorough than mine anyway.
Who's there?
You're right. I should sit with the others.
Want your own path. Dust yourself off, Rendori. You have not succumbed yet.
We embrace a new future. The Void offers endless possibilities.
didn't seek this life.
Hermes, I'm relieved to see that you and Lady Rinrunner have returned. We have found out that our people are uniquely suited to survive and push back the Voidstorm, but also we are uniquely vulnerable to the allure of its power.
Here, Chiron is too modest. You can tell him I said that. The whispers grow ever more enticing, but we stand strong. Our mission demands it.
Ansek Shamar. The light protects you.
There is strength in shadow.
to the light. How could this have gone so wrong? We're no closer to bringing the forces of light to bear on this world. You must feel it too, champion. Awaiting betrayal. I know what must be done.
Who's there? Stay away!
Dust yourself off, Rendorai. You have not succumbed.
These whispers suffocate my senses.
Just the Azeroth.
Worried I'm plotting my escape? On the contrary, at this rate, you'll never be rid of me.
You and Lady Windrunner are simply wonderful. I have not encountered such capable mortals in my many travels. I am eager to see what violence you may next wreak.
I like him.
We fight.
About your father. When he... Wait. Did you hear that?
Light preserve you, friend. It's good you
What was
were here.
that?
You've been subverting us all along. The eradicated Decimus.
No, Gomez, we have to stop them. Lothraxian's boiling temper risks everything that he chooses now of all times, when my mother is out of commission. There is no time. We have to go.
Meritor! Stop them!
We have to move.
You are a paladin, Arator. You must see this Decimus for the monster it is.
Champion, empower me with the light, and I'll try to restrain them.
Jumping at shadows in fear of deceit. Quite a unique variety of Nathrazim you are, Lothraxian.
The light. It burns with
I was reforged in the light. You are blind to the truth.
Cease! By the light's mercy, I command you both to yield. We have no shortage of enemies.
And we need not create them where we might find allies. Decimus is more than they seem.
Gave myself away, did I?
You seek power, Decimus. Xal'atath will not give you what you want, but her defeat might. Join us.
Truly fascinating. You continue to defy expectations.
It just gets a little bit bigger.
This beast is off its leash.
There is much left to do.
Decimus is far more capable, Dominar, than they've been letting us on.
Know your target.
Despite that spirited display, I'm inclined to help you. After all, what's a little violence between friends? And since we're friends, I'll let you in on a secret. Shutting down the storm is only possible from inside the Nexus. Points. Of course, you can't just walk in. You need the mantle of predation. Decima seems to savor the words. Do I have your attention? Let's shake off the dust off and discuss somewhere civilized. Meet me at my estate.
To follow this creature to its foul den?
If you prefer to keep throwing Naru at Nexus points, don't let me stop you.
The army will come.
Senseless Void Elf, have you lost your mind? That thing is a monster, and you helped it evade the light's justice. You and I will have words when this mission is at its end.
Naru, dead! Now we're to trust this monstrosity!
No, but we need them. They've had every opportunity to betray us.
And they will! Have you learned nothing from Karesh? What did your mentor's trust in the Void bring him?
Careful! The Void never offers fair choices. Locust Walker understood that better than anyone. After his demise, I asked myself again and again what I could have done to prevent it. But then I came to realize what Locust Walker knew from the start. It didn't matter that Xal'atath was always going to turn on us. If the only way to stop one monster is to work with another, what choice is there?
We fought together for 1,000 years! Do you not trust me?
I do, Lothraxian. When Decimus does betray us, I trust you to put them down.
That's fair. Use and abuse, Ilario. Oh, it's going to level point. Nice. Probably going to be like 87.5. It's quite a lot to level up to get to 90 actually.
The rest of our party arrives. Were there time, I'd have you for dinner. Well,
Fading the seat of Xal'atath's host with such a paltry force is a delightful arrogance or pitiful desperation. Guess they are a rare treat for a Dominar, especially ones that come of their own accord. Seems we all wish to stop the Voidstorm, common ground, a rare thing here. I'll tell you how to do it, and I'll ask. All I ask in return is for you to let me enjoy the show. But you must be tired, show yourself around, and help yourself to the amenities. Then we will continue our discussion. Don't take too long. There is too much to see, and the storm rages on.
make yourself at home. Then we can discuss weakening the storm.
Keep your weapons close. Trust nothing the Void offers.
I greet you. We embrace a new future. Power is to be wielded, not feared. Baladash Malanore. Unchecked emotion leads to ruin. The Void offers responsibilities.
Was it worth losing the gem? Yeah, probably. It's worth replacing. I think that's it.
I cannot use that.
Hmm. In eye level. Let's see, maybe I'll keep it for now. Oh, so close to finishing, come on.
This is the most stable place for a portal, but Decimus's beast is in the way. The void feels honed here. Perhaps the work of Decimus.
Careful, champion. This beast looks hungry. The universe is... It seems even the skies here are full of teeth.
I thought you and Lithraxian were friends.
We were. We are. He's not wrong to distrust the Void. I only wish he would trust me.
Oh, thank you for that.
Come, friend. I have so much to show you.
Evading the seat of Xal'atath's host with such a paltry force, it is delightful. Is it delightful arrogance or pitiful desperation? In this earnest curiosity, is this earnest curiosity, or do I detect a hint of suspicion? You injure me, friend. I have been open and forthcoming as blood from a wound. The mantle of predation is craved by many, but it must be earned. Xal'atath grants it to whoever climbs the cosmic ladder, each rung built from the bones of their prey. Alas, it's a troublesome gift. Power attracts power, and so whatever possesses it must be cautious, always waiting for fangs to sink into their neck. Perhaps that's why Xal'atath enjoys handing it out, or better way to keep her servants sharp and paranoid. Comfortable? So nice to see someone appreciate my hospitality. Now I suppose we must discuss business before your glowing friend has another tantrum. Your friend's scheme to blow up the Nexus Point was adorable. You all look so determined. I didn't have the heart to tell you how simple the solution really is. The Mantle of Predation will allow you to enter the Nexus points and weaken the storm. Alas, it's claiming the mantle that will truly test you. Borrow my pet, see through his eyes. I'll show you who you'll steal the mantle from.
And borrow my pet's sight. I'll tell you how to weaken the storm.
Decimus seems oddly eager to help us. I don't relish working with someone whose motives I can't understand.
Why are you so eager to help us?
I am a creature of passion.
A creature without purpose, like every fiend from the Void.
Watching your struggles blazing bright against an uncaring cosmos. Oh, it's delicious. Xal'atath would devour your world. All worlds. Even the stars. She would leave nothing but an empty abyss. Can you imagine anything more dull?
Loyalty is so contrary to the Void that you betray your master out of boredom?
I need no master. We should all obey our own appetites.
Some of us serve greater purposes than hunger, beast.
The cosmos is a feast, Lightling. Why not enjoy it?
There.
The key to weakening the storm is an artifact known as the Mantle of Predation. With it, you may enter a Nexus point and simply shut it down. Doing so will nullify the others in a cascade.
Why merely shut down the Nexus points? We should raise them from within.
And cause an energy surge that would obliterate precious Silvermoon? Shut them down safely. Spare your poor city. Lord Terminus. He keeps the mantle at the Obscurian Citadel. How fortunate that he's busy here, leaving his vault unguarded.
Hello, little morsel. How did you drift so close?
There you have it. Simply steal the mantle from Terminus. I'd recommend acting quickly. Who knows when Terminus will return to the Obscurian Citadel. A shame about Cyphus. I was planning to devour him myself once I'd fattened him up.
Steal the Mantle of Predation. Enter a Nexus point and weaken the storm. Oh, Terminus will be humiliated.
I don't trust Decimus any more than the rest of the beasts here. I do trust that they only serve themselves. Seems having Xal'atath as a master isn't to their taste. Who can turn one foe against another? Even Lothraxion would agree if he weren't so stubborn. If this Mantle of Predation will let us stop the storm, then it's our best shot. A troop of Rendorai have been scouting the Obscurian Citadel. We'll meet with them and see what they've learned.
Make haste. We should have the mantle before Terminus returns to his citadel.
In his absence, Terminus's lieutenants control access to his vault.
Oh, and it's you again.
Well, that, the delicious charnel house stench of Obscurian Citadel, a bit unrefined for my taste, but it has a certain violent charm. Dear Terentia, a sad excuse for a Dominar. You know, she once tried to claim the mantle herself. Terminus found the attempt so amusing that he allowed her to live and made her one of his lieutenants. Terentia must forever guard that which she was too weak to possess. Now serve her domain, a pit of blood-starved beasts and weak boydlings easily dissipated. Yet she clings to it, like a dying mortal clings to life. A Dominar of disturbing hunger. Don't misunderstand me, friend. Hunger is Severum's right. However, one needs a mind to savor each unique delicacy. Severum is a yawning pit, nothing more. Truth be told, I think Terminus keeps him around, just to annoy Terentia. She can't stand seeing someone so mindless above her in the hierarchy.
Always a pleasure.
We took the liberty of scouting while you were at the Howling Ridge. There's a disturbing concentration of void creatures here.
Terentia controls the trench. Severum guards the upper citadel.
I'll hunt down Severum. You and this void spawn can handle the trench.
This is no time to go off on your own.
We'll follow him, my lady. Rendorai with me!
What?
I don't like dividing our forces, not when this much is at stake. Let's not rush in like Lothraxion. See what Decimus knows. I'd rather not hunt a Dominar unprepared. Smell that, the delicious charnel stench of Obscurian Citadel. Oh, I read this before. 2 sigils. You'll both need to open Terminus's vault and claim the mantle. The first belongs to Terentia, petty ruler of this sad trench, too ambitious for Terminus to bring her into his inner circle, too cowardly to strike out on her own. So here she cowers behind an unbreakable shield of void. She's terrified of losing her already meager holdings. What a pity. Slaughter your way through the trench. The potential emergence of a new apex predator is something she won't ignore. I expected an army, but this chaos, beasts pouring from the void, gorging themselves, taking captives for sport. Our mission is to claim the mantle, but we can't ignore this. Sooner or later, these forces will be loosed against Silvermoon. Any blows we strike now will save lives down there, Gomez. Starve their forces, stem the flow of beasts from the void, and free every captive they've abducted.
Break her toys and fight to the top of the food chain. Dear little Terentia, take it as a challenge.
Oh, these things don't stop spawning.
I do not have a target.
Arkenan Poros. Dionis Aka.
Some of these captives aren't from Azeroth. How many worlds have suffered the Void's violence?
You sense it? Every beast here either fears you or wants to kill you. Even their mistress cannot ignore you now.
Careful, she left.
What can I do?
Was it foolish to hope that only our world would be subject to the Void's hunger? Look around us, paladins from the Sunwell, defenders of Silvermoon, but there are others too, off-worlders, whose garb I do not recognize. How to defeat an enemy as hungry and indiscriminate as the Void? This place is beyond a crime beyond words. And this is what my mother has battled on her own for all these years. I won't let her shoulder that burden alone anymore.
Be alert for opportunities to help.
For all their power, these Dominar still behave like beasts. That's good for us. Wolves try to avoid each other, but if one threatens another's territory, they'll fight to the death. By now, I think you've more than proven you're a threat. Terentia can't back down if you challenge her. It would go against her nature. So take the fight to her, slay her, and claim her sigil.
Challenge Terentia and claim her sigil. Erator, let's regroup with the others in the upper citadel.
Vampiric touch. Shadow word. Pain.
You won't take this from me!
Oh, I didn't get to challenge her? That's annoying.
Wait! I bow to your strength. Let me serve you. Together we...
Jesus. No.
Stirring. Some friendly advice. Never trust a Dominar who feigns subservience. Devour it. Feel her authority become yours.
I need to target something first.
Delicious. Already halfway to unlocking the Mantar.
abandon them?
Acceptable losses. The Void Elves knew the risks.
There's no time for caution.
Have you claimed Terentia's sigil?
We were found.
I've never known Lothraxion to be careless like this, throwing lives away, charging in blind. Doesn't he know he's not leading an army here? At least you've done your part. Let's try to salvage the mission.
Use everything at your disposal.
Lothrexion's acting like we have an army. A single Ultradon will tear through us if we're caught off guard. We need to be smarter. I've watched the beasts of this world, studied them, tracked them, killed them. They prey on weakness and cull their own kind at the first sign of frailty. Harvest carrion essence from the carcasses around the citadel. Use it to mark Ultradons. Other beasts will pounce, thinking they're wounded or dying. Let them tear each other apart, then clean up what's left. Valeria's judgment is clouded. She spent too much time steeped in void. I've prosecuted champions across the cosmos. Casualties are inevitable. I could not command if the losses of every soldier broke my will. We have the information we need. The location of the sigil bearer. The fiends whisper of a dominant named Severin. Slay him and take his sigil. Then we can be rid of this place. Acceptable losses. I hope I never find it that easy to dismiss the deaths of friends and comrades. What use is the light if it leaves us as callous as our enemies? Sideris was nearly killed. Luckily, he escaped through a rift. Riftblade, Malar, led the others in a fighting retreat. Find her. Hopefully they stuck together. I can't leave Sideris, not until he's stable.
Remain here, Lothraxion. You've already put this mission at risk.
Risk? You trust the word of a Dominar over mine?
Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
Too far away.
What have you seen?
Ultradons had our scent as soon as we passed the main gate. We were separated. Lothraxion didn't even look back.
I was separated from Hyron and Lady Darkglen. You must find them.
The universe is full
The Ultradons might have had me if Hyron hadn't distracted them. The void, he unveiled, it was like an eclipse. I'll find Hyron, regroup with the others.
Find that old fool. I'll give him an earful for playing hero.
Tried to lure them away. Worked a little too well.
Tried to give the others an opening. Hyron breathes heavily. Nearly had it, till the last few showed up. Did they make it? Darkglen and Mela are fine.
Good. Tell Astray I'm sorry. I don't think I'll make it back in time for tea.
Champion, where's Hieron? Is he...
War is no place for a tender heart, boy.
Perhaps you should know better than this.
Light preserve you, friend.
This isn't right. Hyron didn't come here to die. The light should help protect people, not lead them to their deaths. Arator seems lost in thought. Thank you. Make sure to give his journal to the others.
We must protect those in need.
Glory to the light.
Would that we could put every Voidstorm to the sword.
And Shamar.
Well done. Soon we'll have the mantle of predation and no longer need Decimus. Do not mistake their usefulness for allegiance as Illyria has.
Careful of the Void's tricks.
Danger lurks.
Hunting with the Ultradons dead, we may just be able to get out of here alive.
May your aim never falter.
Let's move quickly. We need to steal the mantle before Terminus returns and before Lothraxion does something rash. I understand this place grates on him, but he should know to trust my instincts. I thought we'd fought together long enough to earn that. Let's end this. Ready when you are.
Make ready. It's time we claim the mantle of predation.
The army will come. Soon we'll have all we need. We should strike down this wretch before their hunger turns on us.
Don't you think we have enough enemies ahead of us? I'll take allies where I can get them.
The Void holds allegiance to none. It corrupts and confounds, makes enemies of friends, twists right into wrong.
The light isn't harmless either. I felt its fury, seen the sacrifices it can compel us to make.
I have served the light for millennia. I understand sacrifice better than you ever could.
Then don't become numb to it. We all fight for the same cause.
Yet only I seem to understand what is at stake.
There's no time for caution. Stay together. No one fights alone. No one gets left behind.
Can you feel it? The mantle is close at hand. Don't look so eager, beast. You fooled Dolaria, but I see through you.
That look in Lothraxion's eyes is the same I saw in Father's.
I wish Terralion were here. Lothraxion might listen to him.
Claim the mantle. We'll watch your back.
Away for but a moment, and the vermin move in. You were right to alert me, Bishes.
I warned you. This was always their plot.
To keep our magnificent lord entertained, friends. I'd so hate for him to lose interest.
What did I miss? Why wait until now to betray us? We aren't safe here.
You're right. We must have missed something. Why did Decimus bother helping us at all? They could have betrayed us at any time. It doesn't make any sense. I don't see Decimus. For all their glee at handing us over, I'd expect they'd want to watch the fight. What could be more important to a Dominant than enjoying a battle? Lirio knocks another arrow. Answers can wait. Right now we need to survive.
Weapons ready. We'll make ourselves an opening and deal with Decimus afterward.
Decimus was madness!
I don't understand. They could have betrayed us at any time.
I knew you were blind to the Void's schemes.
No, something's not right. Decimus would not miss this spectacle.
You shall learn your place, as Decimus has. Fight one another or die. I will cull these weak distractions.
This was Decimus's plan. Keep Terminus's eyes on us, champion.
Are you mad, Deliria?
I've seen you fight, champion. I know you can do more.
Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
Entertain, Terminus. Come down here if you dare.
Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
Not bad, but it's time to end this.
I see now why Xal'atath is so fascinated by you mortals.
Oh! Decimus! My mantle!
It suits me, yes? for my dear guests. Pardon the deception. You made an exquisite distraction.
A distraction? I will annihilate you!
Lothraxian, hold! We have what we need to finish this.
And you still need me. Only a Dominar can use the mantle. Surely I mentioned that.
How many betrayals before you see the truth? He is playing us for fools!
Decimus is not our enemy.
You are blind. You are all blind! I will tear the Nexus points apart and end this accursed storm once and for all!
You stupid boy.
You have found me.
Thrax is going to tear the Nexus points apart, even if it costs us Silvermoon. There's no time. Lothraxian has already has the lead. Get to Nexus Point Xenos, Gomez. We'll meet you there.
If he damages the Nexus Point, the resulting energy surge will obliterate your precious Silvermoon.
We need to stop him. Mela, get the others back to Howling Ridge. Damn, he's already torn his way in.
There is much left to do.
He's already here. We have to stop him. If he destroys the Nexus Point, everyone we're fighting could perish. I'll try to take him down, but if I can't, if I have to, I'll literally face clouds. No hesitation. We end this one way or another.
Stop that light-addled fool. Then I will join you and use the mantle to weaken the storm.
What? Stay alert. All this time, Lothraxian thought that my judgment had been compromised by the Void. Now his zealotry threatens all of Silvermoon.
I've seen this before. In the Scarlet Crusade, in Father, even in myself. Given who Lothraxian was before he embraced the light, maybe his conviction was the only thing that could anchor him in a place like this.
Perhaps. For 1,000 years, I saw the light bolster the resolve of its champions. But it also changed them. Lothraxian was obviously no exception, and neither was Tyrallion. More than anything, that was what I feared for you, Arator. Not that you would come to harm, but that the light would alter you forever. That in the face of peril, you, like Lothraxian,
Shadow
use
word,
yourself
pain.
to wrath.
Vampiric
I risk
touch.
losing myself to the Void.
I understand, but I promise you that it will never happen. Not for me and not for you. We're Windrunners after all. No outside force has ever succeeded in telling us what to do.
Then let us save Silvermoon together, as Windrunners. Don't assume victory. Lothraxian, give up this foolishness! We have already won!
You put all of Silvermoon in danger! This isn't worth the risk! There seem to be a few pieces missing. We have to find them if we're going to stop Lothraxian.
Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain. Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
Hurry up those repairs! If we are careful, that will be all of us!
Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't forget to send the conduits.
You will realize I was right, Valeria. Your judgment has been clouded by the Void, as it always does.
My vision has never been clearer, Lothraxian, but I don't want to believe it.
Target.
Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain. Vampiric touch.
Is there no end to the intruders? Do us a favor and die, or I can kill you myself.
Vampiric touch. Shadow word, pain.
You got the last conduit. Make sure to send them over. Lothraxian, this isn't what the light demands of us. Think of the lives that will be lost. Just trust us.
You of them all I thought would understand, Xal'atath. Ashamed that the Void has corrupted you too.
Working. Starting the bridge now.
Shadow Word, Pain. Vampiric Touch. Vampiric Touch. Shadow Word, Pain.
Oh shit.
I require a target.
Well, I just spear them. No? I don't have this many interrupts. Is that it? We just killed Lothraxion. Fascinating. Now what?
I have all I need. Mourn your friend after we save your city.
It's over. Come. Through the portal.
Well done. Watching you fight is exhilarating as always. Pity about your friend. Why are lightlings always so eager to throw their lives away? Shut it down.
We've destabilized the pylon network, Decimus. Time to make good on your promise.
I am as good as my word, mortal.
I knew it would work.
You are a marvel to me, Arator. Please know how proud I am of the man you've become.
Mother,
I feared that you coming to this place, fighting these horrors, would wear you down, harden your heart, as it has mine.
That could never happen. I have something this darkness could never touch. All those years alone, Mother, I finally have what I always longed for. You.
You have your orders. Move out!
I always feared my powers would turn against those I care for, but in my mind it was always a moment of weakness, the dark and narrow within me finding a crack to slip free. I never imagined my hand being forced by one of my oldest comrades. It's over, we can breathe, if only for a moment. Trellin is busying himself with the troops. We need to let him know that what they'll face here. Tell him about Lothraxion. Illyria shakes her head. Thank you, Gomez. Even when my thoughts feel clouded, you never seem to waver. Go. Give Lorthamar my report. Arator and I will brief Terrellian.
Give Lorthamar my report. Tell him we did what we had to.
I'm sure Lothraxion felt the same.
Champion, thank the light. With the storm breaking, we just might win this.
This was an impossible mission. We won't forget the sacrifices that brought us a fighting chance. Still, I know not every victory feels worthy of celebration. When the war forces us to choose between friendship and duty, there are many who would be unable to act. We will not squander the opportunity you've given us. Now our counter-offensive begins.
You made the right choice, the only choice. Now we can truly begin to fight back.
Our forces are starting to move out to take the fight to Xal'atath. I received word there are many areas that you visited that could still use some aid. We must focus our attention on the counter-offensive. Can you help those that are in need?
Silvermoon prospers. The eternal sun still.
Alright, that's the midnight campaign sorta done. Now we're just waiting to reach 90. Which I will do later, as now I need to head out. And we will try and reach maybe 90 later tonight and work towards it, but I think that is the leveling campaign done for now. For people that are watching, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. See ya, Josh.